Hi Aquarius, thanks for joining me. This will be a general love reading for you guys. I just wanted to put in a personal appearance and say hi before I get on with the readings, and I thank you so much for all your support, for all my subscribers, etc, etc. So I'm feeling a tad uncomfortable now, so I'm just going to turn the camera around. It's just going to be a quick swift move. I just wanted to say hi and thank you so much. Okay, so we'll get on with your reading. So this will be for Aquarius. Now, I did do one from the 1st to the 15th of June, but I'm just going to do another one for you guys because that one was very personal. Well, it felt like it was a personal reading. So let's go. What do we have for Aquarius? Aquarius in love, please. Highest messages only. So this is it is a general love reading for Aquarius. And you know what, which is really weird, I've gone out of my mantra, so I'm just going to have to try and kickstart it again. See, that's what happens. This will be for the month of June. It is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Don't worry too much if you don't know what your Moon, Rising or Venus sign is. If you check the description box below the video, all that information's in there for you. Also, please remember that time is fluid. This could have already happened, could be happening now, it could be happening sometime in the future. And also please remember, these are general love readings. They won't resonate with everyone out there, so take what resonates with you or for you and leave the rest. Also please be reminded, cross watchers, that these energies can be vice versa or interchangeable, however it resonates with you. So okay, so what do we have for Aquarius? Aquarius in love, please. Aquarius in love. Aquarius in love. What do we need to know? What do we need to know for Aquarius? Highest messages only, please. Oh, gone really quiet now, you see. Oh, turn to pin your own reading. It's for you. Wow. Wish upon a star for you. A wish upon a star. There is a wish of fulfillment. You want to fulfill a dream. And I feel that you are on the right path with this star card here. You are on the right path of, or in the right energy to, excuse me, fulfill whatever you desire in your heart. Wow, okay. A lot of energies here. Excuse me. It is about communication. Because I'm losing my voice, and it does feel like a personal reading again. So however it resonates, or whoever it resonates with, something from the past that withered and just didn't come into fruition. Just the seeds were planted, but they just never sprouted. They never fulfilled a full connection, the connection that you desire it to be with this star card here. You know there's an awful lot more to this. These seeds, while planted, this foundation that you've almost like made. It's not a solid foundation, but it's a foundation nevertheless. It's you saying to someone, okay, I like you, you like me, and perhaps that's what happened. It just withered. But your idea is for this to become a relationship, or for you to at least put some effort in and show the other person exactly how you feel about them, because we've got these cards here, which is you sweeping away the past here, the Queen of Swords, just letting it blow away from you, just riding, almost like, I don't know why they've given me this, riding the storm out. So I feel it's been a long time since you actually spoke or connected with this person, but the seeds are there. Your desire for this connection is to be greater than these foundations that you had laid in the past, I feel, a long time ago. A long time ago. So the Queen of Swords, getting into this energy of like saying, okay, forget the past, we need to move forward. And if there is a desire in our hearts, if there is a wish, if there is a dream that we want, and it's coming back to these seeds here, then what you need to do is forget the past and move forward in a completely different way. So I feel that you had, with these two cards here, it's almost like you hadn't spoken truthfully to this person. You hadn't told them exactly how you feel about them, how they make you feel, And perhaps with this retreating here and these seeds that are withered, but the desire for you is to make this a relationship. The wish for you is to reconnect, to put more time and effort into these. You want these to grow, so it's about communication. Got my train of thought, thank you. In order to do that, you're going to have to put the effort in, and it's about forgetting the past. It's about saying, okay, oh, I'm not going to be scared. I'm not going to be scared. I want to come forward, even in a tiny way, and I want to tell this person, okay, I'm here to stay. I want to invest in this now because I do see a future. They are kind of like a wish upon a star is going retrograde and not in a time sense, but kind of like sweeping away the past and saying, yeah, I want to reignite these seeds. I want to reignite this relationship. Princess of Swords. So communication is quite tiny, but you want to send a message out regardless, and it has some truth in there. You're going to be using fluffy words to try and get the other person's attention, but your intent is, the King of Cups, is to be trustworthy with these messages. You're sending out all this gorgeous energy of, trust me, I love you, I'm here to stay, don't worry about the past is gone, I'm here now, and this is what I want you in my life, and that is the wish. Wow, okay, what else do we need to know? Yeah, I feel that when you do send that message out, they're saying that the Two of Wands, you've come into your own. New contracts or relationships continue to move forward, and that's because there's communication now. Where it's dormant here and you've almost like left the party, you're expressing how you feel now, and this is what you want. It's taken time though. It's taken a long time to get to this point of thinking about coming forward to them. Yeah, a little bit scared. I think because of those things that have been said in the past and they haven't come to fruition. It's kind of like remorse almost for what had transpired, or you didn't take too many energies. And this is the reason why too many choices in love. You had too many choices. Say you are Aquarius in the middle there, and you had two vying, almost like suitors, I would say. So one of these two people here, there was a choice that had to be made, but it wasn't this person here, the one that is your wish fulfillment, the one that you do see as your almost like happy ever after, your wish upon a star. So the Three of Swords, too many energies, and that's why you didn't put the effort in. That's why it withered. The seeds are still there. It's whether or not you can reignite those, but it's coming up with kind of like a strategy for you on how to do that. Yeah, 10 of Wands. I feel that you do, the burden is great for you. The burden of actually coming forward and reigniting this, but the wish is very, very strong. The force is strong. Do reconnect. Wow, okay. To just say, let bygones be bygones. Sorry, I acted like a jerk in the past, but, you know, let's get past that, because the truth of the matter is, I hold a lot of emotion for you. I love you. You are my wish. I want to celebrate. I want to sit down in the same space as you, and I want to talk to you about this whole situation, because it's not how it seems to you. So you're almost like saying to the other person, although I left the party, although it didn't reach its full potential, although it was just, you thought it was a flippant remark, it actually isn't. And it wasn't a flippant remark. But because I chose someone else, or perhaps because I was attached, this is what you're saying, Aquarius, I couldn't make a move on this. I couldn't do anything. It was almost like my hands were tied, but you're always in the back of my mind. Yeah, the Lord card. Yeah, nurturing. Lord and Lady, you do see this person as your kind of like divine counterpart. They are on the same wavelength as you. You want to birth a whole new cycle. You want this dream to come into fruition. You always get these cards. It seems like you've been stuck for a long time, whoever I'm connecting with. But the Lord card here, it's like getting your, like I said, you've got a strategy, a plan on how to move forward, but also from the past, from this energy here, whatever you're leaving behind or have left behind, you're actually setting a boundary in the sand. You're saying, enough's enough, I'm not coming back there, ever. You are to stay behind me. I'm moving in a completely different direction. And you're also saying to the other person, if you have financial ties or if you have children, this is it. I'm off somewhere else. I want a brand new start with my wish upon a star. Wow. It's almost like the universe has asked you or I was going to say enticed you with this energy, this other person that is no longer in your life to the extent that they were. These, you know, this other energy, not the person that you want to go towards, but it's almost like saying we enticed you to do this, and look, there's a lesson there for you to learn. Two of Pentacles, what do I do? Which direction do I go in? Three energies. Well, you're heavily manifesting at this point in time. Oh, communication. Yeah, look, either this reading has something to do with divorce, but look at the shame on his face. He knows that cup's sitting there, but he refuses to look at it. He refuses to open up, or refuses to communicate with it. And this is your wish upon a star. It's sitting there on the ledge. You can't be seen even to be interacting with it on a communicative level, on a physical level, whatever it is. There's a complete cut off because of these energies here. It's almost like I need to sit in misery and learn the lesson from that in order to move to close it off completely and come towards you at some stage. Wow. Magician, yeah, heavily manifesting. So you're sending signs and synchronicities out into the universe. It looks like you've had that conversation with this other person and said, look, that's not working, I need to move in a different direction. This is what I'm going to do. I want to go towards my wish upon a star. I want a completely different life. And it looks like you've recognised that, you've resolved this issue with this too many energies, and you're going towards the one that you want now. So you're in alignment with yourself. So you want for nothing. So financially, emotionally, psychologically, you've got all the tools in the box. You know what to do moving forward. And with the Lord card there, you have a strategy, and the strategy is to manifest it. So you're actively thinking about this person, this wish upon a star, these seeds well planted. You are thinking heavily about this person. You're saying to the universe, help me connect with this person. I want to reconnect with them. I'm very scared that they're going to reject me from whatever happened in the past, but I need to communicate with them. Wow. So you'll be sending out, even through these thoughts, the universe acts upon those thoughts and sends out signs and synchronicities to the other person, reminding them of you. So it could be that your name keeps cropping up, places that you associate with you, blah 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 blah. But they're going to be seeing more and more and more of these signs and synchronicities, and they're going to be thinking, what's that? What's that all about? Why? So you're almost like laying the foundations. You're enhancing these seeds while planted before you even come in with any form of communication. Now, like I said, the communication is going to be tiny. It's not going to be revelationary, because you want to see how it pans out. So there's a truth in the eloquent use of language. So it's very fluffy language, it's very enticing language, but there's also some enthusiasm there. It's fast. There's a truth in the use of language is very peppy, it's very flirty, it's very upbeat. You want to keep it going though. So it's not just here today, gone tomorrow. Hi, I've just popped in, I'm going to lead the party again. Nothing like that. This is the wish upon the star for you, and for you to go through all these energies and to keep thinking about this person. They must mean a lot to you, Aquarius. So yeah, Okay, so what else do we need to know? What else do we need to know for Aquarius, please? Anything else? You always get these type of readings. It seems like, Aquarius, you're stuck in a loop. You're massive thinkers, and it's just like you just can't get there. You'd rather think about the see, my voice is closing up, so it is about communication. You'd rather dream the dream rather than live it in a reality, which is spooky in itself, because we're only on this earth for a certain period of time. So if you want to reconnect with somebody, if you want to speak to them, just speak to them, you know. Just do it. You'll regret it if you don't. And if something comes of it, then that's fantastic. And if nothing comes of it, you know, that door's closed and you're free to not pour any more energy into it and to move on to something else. Carry on with your life. Yeah, the hidden emotions, never spoke about them at all. Queen of Pentacles, we can get through anything. Don't worry about the past. We can step over it. We can use that. That's a foundation. The past is a foundation for us, but don't worry about it. Whatever happened in the past, we can move past it. I am here to stay. I love you. And that's the truth. That's what I want to say. You are my wish. Wow. But I've never spoken about it. We've got the High Priestess and the Magician. Kind of like, to me, says Divine Partnership again, a lot of major arcana in here. So it says to me, you're very, very, very determined to create this situation. Yeah. No. It's almost like you're not kidding yourself. If you have a look at this card here, he's in denial. He's in denial. Rather sit in misery than go towards his dream. But the King of Swords says, look, kiddo, you're just living in misery. If there's somebody out there that you want to reconnect with, for goodness sake, you need to just go and do it. And it's almost like having that internal dialogue. No more denial, but just the truth. This isn't the person that you want to be with. It's the other one. Wow. Okay, so getting really strict today for some reason. Perhaps it's because I showed my face on the camera, I don't know. So we're just going to have a look and see if we can pick some cards for the other person. So what does Aquarius need? Okay. How does the other person feel about Aquarius? Thank you. Seven of Water, look at that. When you pop back in or want to pop back in, they're seeing all these signs and synchronicities, all this energy starts building up with this person here. They're thinking, what the heck? Why am I seeing all this? Why? Because they're nowhere near me. They didn't want to know me, you know. What is this? They're going through some shifts in their emotional state. They're getting a bit frustrated, I feel, but it's almost like if you do come in, okay, if you do come in and say hello, because they're going to be expecting you to crop up at some stage. If you're sending this amount of energy out, okay, as messages, keep reminding this person of your existence, or that you're still thinking about them. This person here is going to expect you to make a physical move, whether sending them a message or saying hi, whatever it is, but it is about communication. This person here is going to be spun into some kind of emotional whirlwind, I feel, when you come in with that message, because it's totally unexpected. This person here, you know, is just getting on with whatever they need to do. Look, they're trapped by this because you keep reminding them of this Magician card, and they are trapped in this emotional kind of like limbo. It's almost like I feel that you get there, you send all these signs out, and then you retreat back again, and it's not having the confidence to actually see the whole thing through. So if you are doing that, please don't do it, because if you are soulmates, a divine partner, etc., etc., you're going to pick up on the other energy, and this person here is kind of like stuck in a loop. Look at this, the illusion of being trapped, a lack of self-confidence to come towards you because they're not sure if they're reading the signs correctly, because, and I feel this scenario has happened many times before, this person here is afraid to come towards you, is afraid to explore this, is afraid to say, I've been thinking about you, but I just don't know why. So it's up to you to make that move, Aquarius, not the other person. Yeah, page of delays or changes to plans. So the reason why they keep thinking, what is going on here? Why am I keep getting this energetic information? Why am I still thinking about this person here? Because this never got off the ground in the first instance. It was just seeds well planted. It never came into fruition. Wow. But I feel with you coming back in with those messages, this person here has got a fire in their belly. Okay, Aquarius. They are going to tell you in no uncertain terms, okay, this is the position I'm in at the moment. If you want a connection, you want to reconnect on whatever level that is, you're going to have to put the time and effort in this time. Stand your ground. This person here is very fired up. They're going to say to you in no uncertain terms that, you know, if you want a connection to grow, whether that's a friendship, a romantic relationship, whatever, you have to participate in that and not just stay on the sidelines. Okay. But look at this. The end of a difficult situation. So you're expressing how you feel because you've never told them. The end of a difficult situation. Embrace the change and expect things to get better now. Recovering from an addiction. So the addiction for this person here is going, am I going crazy? I keep seeing all these signs and synchronicities. Their name keeps cropping up. Why, universe, do you keep sending me this stuff? And look at that. The sun. Happy outcome. Soon as you start opening up and expressing how you feel, brilliant new ideas that lead to success, and have confidence in yourself because you're giving them the confidence to trust you again, to build something for the future. Wow, how beautiful is that? Okay then, so we are going to take some romance angels and angel answers. So what do we need to know? What do we need to know for Aquarius? What do we need to know for Aquarius? What do we need to know for Aquarius, please? In relation to this reading. In relation to this reading. What do we need to know for... Oh, here we go. If you believe in the connection, trust in the process, trust your feelings, trust yourself. What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know for Aquarius? Whoops. It's up to you. Right, they've told me it's only 3 today for some reason, or this month, not 6. So it's up to you to make those moves. But if you are of the mindset of sending out or getting stuck in a loop of thinking about this person, manifesting them back in, you must back it up with some kind of action. Otherwise, it's a fruitless effort. It's a fruitless attempt. And I feel it's a lack of confidence on your side, Aquarius, as to coming forward for some reason. I think that you just want this so badly. You don't want it to go wrong. Well, you won't know till you try. If you believe you deserve love, you are lovable. Yes, you are. If you believe in the connection, they'll believe in you. But if you don't trust the universe and don't trust your gut, don't trust the manifestation that you're doing, then inadvertently you're just messing yourself around and you're messing the other person. So trust. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life, which is gorgeous. It's up to you. Finances and career, financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. See, if it was down to finances, if it was down to the closure of a relationship before you start another one, it's up to you to resolve those issues, not the other person. So perhaps that's why you had been waiting around, to make sure that you've got enough resources to move forward in a different direction. You've got honeymoon, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together, make the effort and come forward. And children, your love life is being affected by children. So one of you has got children on either side, but it's up to you. It's up to you what you do with this connection. You want it that badly. But I don't see the children being an issue with this, with you choosing someone else. But it's a decision of how the children will accept this person or accept your decision to move in a completely different direction. Getting to know each other as you reveal your innermost selves for each other, your bond deepens. Of course it does. Like I said, it's about communication. And what else do we need to know? What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know? Whoops. We also have, this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Of course you have. You're just two scared bunny rabbits that just didn't, for whatever reason, just it floundered. But this is kind of like the ultimate relationship for you. You recognize what this person means to you, and the other person is kind of like, okay then, if you want it, we can do it and we could have a good future, but you need to participate in this. So we've got surrender to the divine, that's trust in the process, time to take action, meditate and contemplate. What else do we need to know? Anything else? Oh, yeah. Bring love into the situation. I want to say a lot now. Be bold and make the first move. Believe in the impossible. Personal issue reaches a resolution. Emotions are running high and the end of a tough cycle approaches. If it did resonate with you, Aquarius, please like, share, subscribe. Please remember to click the thumbs up button. It's probably more important than anything else. And if I don't hear from you via the free advisory service, thank you so much for all your support. 2022 has been an enormously emotional and just very sporadic with energy kind of a year. So I thank you all for being so patient, and hopefully it's going to get better from now on. I love you loads. Take care.